And we are back. Of course, you can tell that we are playing Life is Strange. We're actually going to be playing it on Steam. So, you know, fun times. No, it's supposed to be a very good game. I think the first DLC is down, or the first part of the chapter is down. And then the others, I think there's going to be 4 in all. It's going to come out later. So I just wanted to give it a go and see actually what it was about. All right, so the screen size looks good. So we're going to do save game. New game, play episodes, Square Enix account. I have one, so let's go ahead and put this in. Oh heck, I didn't even spell that right. What in the world? There we go. Wait, what? What is my... You son of a... Square Enix membership is a free service that allows you to access exclusive content, interviews, blogs, giveaways, and more. Huh. I did register. Oh well. Not a big deal. Downloadable content. Enter. Alright, so it has 5 episodes. That's what it is. Which I've already bought it. Alright. Alright, so let's just start our new game. All of your game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely, Padawan.
Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
All right. Maybe I should be playing this with an Xbox controller or something, but playing it with a dang old mouse and keyboard. Go over here and see anything? Ooh. That is definitely a storm.
Holy shit. was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
All right,
Too
drag.
obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to
Drag
admit,
to
I'm
aim
not a big fan of her work.
at the photo
I
and hold left
prefer
button to
Robert
interact
Frank.
with it. Then drag
Me too, Victoria.
mouse
He
towards
captured the
look.
essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which
I've been
explains why
trying
Frank was
to-
Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony.
It won't go.
And
It
if you
just
haven't,
is stuck,
shame,
like, right?
shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie.
Drag
great
blah blah
tradition,
blah
and I
to aim at
wholeheartedly
the
fight for
photo.
your right to
Hold
self-expression.
and interact with it.
Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society.
Come on, you son of a.
Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us.
It won't
Now,
let me
based on the
look.
chapters,
Oh my god. Settings. Advanced video. Full screen, yes. All that, yes. Medium's fine. I'm not looking. Controls.
I have no doubt you all memorized. Who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
It
Anybody?
seriously won't let me.
This does not bode well.
I don't understand. Oh, okay.
Look
All
at this
right.
crap.
Duh.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I'm so stupid. I get it now.
Just jump right in with an answer.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
All right, journal.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
What do we got here? October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change colors, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. I can't bust out my big coats. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. Haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash. Alright, blah, blah, blah. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to be completely changed after a few weeks. She writes really neatly, right? Got accepted in Blackwell Academy. I'm trying to sum this up. I got a unique and famous private school for seniors, no kids allowed. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. I read the whole thing and it said, hey, congratulations. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird. All right. This is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually the people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. I haven't lived there in 5 years. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see Chloe. That city was made for her. All right. Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. October 25th. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm cleaning out my room. They made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle, so instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new wardrobe. Okay. First entry from my new dorm room. The night before my first day. Haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine. Alright, and then September 3rd, which is the first day. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped. Like a dork, couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names. Okay. So basically, I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least gives us noobs a day to acclimate. All right. So basically, it's about she loves her teacher. She's at a new class. Missing her family. Something about a Vortex Club being a popular party. You can pause this and read it if you want. I'm just trying to get the gist of what she's trying to go through. All right, so Max, there's the teacher, Mr. Jefferson. Victoria. I don't really worry about these people until I actually have to deal with them. Oh, cool. You can actually look at the text messages. Okay, nothing fancy yet. She's got a birthday.
This was in the chapters you read.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Of course, we're gonna take a selfie, yo.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
I
extremely
can't believe I
popular
still
in
have
the
this
1800s
pencil
onward.
case.
The
I should
first
upgrade to the
American
21st
daguerreotype
century.
self-portrait was done by
But
Robert
I like it
Louis.
old school.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
All right. So what we get here?
Victoria, even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Good lord. $5,000 for that thing?
And I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
Hi, Kate.
And I want
Oh.
to represent Blackwell.
Hi, Max.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the
You
world.
seem quiet today.
No matter
Just
who
thinking
wins.
too much.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
I think
from this
Victoria
process,
has
but
already won the
I also want
contest,
everybody to know
as
that this
usual.
photographic world is
She's got nothing
not
on
for
you,
everyone.
Max.
I have
Well,
my moment
I
on
should
camera.
get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
I want to share
Sure.
whatever gifts I have with the world.
Can I ask her about some tea or something? Or
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
You're-
Purge.
we love your porn video? Blackwell Academy? Somebody has a porn video? Oh, Kate. Oh, Kate, you silly goose.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Macro eyes.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Man, there's a lot of stuff to look at.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Alright, so we'll work our way up to the front of the class now.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass
You
this
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
You have to show
Hot.
black credit
Then
cards
I
with
might
friends.
send you a special
My friends
picture.
in LA told me that Oregon was going to be my because Max wants everybody to see how good she
They're
is.
just getting you ready.
He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Girls, it's sad to imagine a world
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
American girls. I'd like to be part of the
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
To all of you, American.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
I wish I had.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Walking around my own place, wondering
That's so
why
messed up.
she
I should contact them to find out what I can do.
talking about
As if I am.
her own place, somewhere around the
I wonder what actually happened to her.
no one could dry her fountain.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Hard to complain. That's when I fly to the wide land.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Nerd alert, this poster has Warren written all over it. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like total.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those.
When I
sad
took my
images.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Humanity was tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can go
the first
back in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography.
I
First.
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh
here who
shit.
knows their
Jefferson wants to keep me
Who
after
was the girl
class.
with the French painter
And I need
who
time to
noticed
save that girl.
stereotypes? A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
I want to go talk to her,
I just
but
worked so
I
hard
gotta
on the
go.
shot, and I'm sure you know what
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press Control to quickly undo your previous action using rewind. Press Control.
Mr. Jefferson, I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
All right.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
All right, so let's go save that girl. And I was gonna go ask the other girl for tea, but
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think
run?
I'm crazy.
Get off the couch.
When can you?
I have to get my education.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit! I need a hammer to break it open.
no, 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 no!
Shit! I need to rewind and do something
More trouble
fast.
for this than drugs.
I thought I
Nobody
just
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
oh,
No, 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 no! Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
I don't understand.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
So I had to go back all the way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I mean, we're going to report, right?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No. I mean, I'm sure that's going to cause a lot of issues down the road, so let's keep it. I mean, I want to cause issues. Yeah, we're going to keep it. Left mouse button to go to the main campus.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office?
Oh, snap.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Tattoo on her calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of her left wrist.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Is that a drone flying above me? I feel like security cameras and stuff is smart. I don't know if I agree with it not being, I mean, I'm not gonna sign it.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
That action will have consequences, but I believe in it.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. So, you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Alright, so we're under the assumption that the Vortex Club had something to do with her disappearance.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I might go back there.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Alright, so nothing we're gonna say to her makes us look any more smart. Tab for my journal. Oh, cool. All right, so he's gonna meet me in the parking lot.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Actually, gonna come over here and look at all this stuff.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
All right, so let's go to our journal. Objective: I need to go to my room and get Warren's flash drive. All right. So I need to go there. Okay. We'll go here in a second. I'm just gonna look around outside first. I'm not sitting in a tree. Oh, I wish I had an option for hacky sack. Oh yeah, we need to be going to hacky sack. Alright, so there's Justin.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Alright, we'll go back. We should have a new thing, right?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Oh, Trevor. Maybe I should go back. No, I'm not gonna talk to that girl. Plus, I think she's still over there, but I'm not gonna talk to her. She seemed like a real bee. All right, what is that?
I could go for a burger now.
All right. Over here and talk to dude.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse. That's a good posture. Good. Good.
He wants to draw me where in the heart of the ocean.
Best portrait ever.
All right, that action will have consequences. All right, we'll go over here and talk to Stella.